few.
Someone stole her.
Yes.
She's probably not coming back. It was a major hub.
Yeah, unfortunately.
On that 40 right there, you can go anywhere in the country.
But somebody out there knows where she's at.
Somebody has her.
Somebody has her.
Or she would have been back to me by
Yes.
now. Somebody has her. And they're not giving her
So
job.
what we need is for everybody to keep their eyes out for her.
Yeah.
Right?
She's a 85-pound German Shepherd with floppy ears.
With a big old head.
But a big old head. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And she's been gone, what, 8 months now?
Yeah.
8 months.
Yeah.
So my plea to anybody would be, if you have my dog, bring it back.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just want my dog back. And I keep coming to the middle of the desert, hoping I'd see her run across the desert with everybody like Elsa.
Yeah, we're here with Robert Pasco, Elsa's owner. He came back through the desert just hoping, to get some more leads on Elsa.
I have. Right at the spot she was stolen from.
Yeah, he just sat there for 5 days, just staring right where she was taken from.
Uh-huh.
So we know this about the night that she was taken. Originally, we were told that it was between 10 and 11 p.m., and then we ended up finding an eyewitness through the Facebook postings through a lead in Arkansas on a driver that was coming through who actually was there with Elsa. And he really wanted to take Elsa with them, but knowing that he was a long-haul driver, he felt it was better to keep her in the local area because the two Love employees and the lady that ended up taking Elsa assured them that they were from the area and that she was going to look for the owner. That never happened.
Never did. She never looked because we put hundreds of posts out.
Hundreds of posts out. I mean, I've probably reached close to 100,000 people.
I know, I saw
on
that.
my posts that I have boosted all across Arizona and California. The one thing that we do know is they lied to us about the time because it was actually about 3 o'clock in the morning, although the driver gave us a 2-hour time frame just to be sure, but he felt it was more closer to 3 o'clock in the morning when the incident
and
occurred.
the employee said she'd never seen her. Then next thing you know, she was giving her water.
Yeah, the employees kept changing their story, and it was just one lie after another.
Uh-huh.
So we do not know if the gal claimed to have lived in the Mojave County area.
A rancher, yeah.
A ranch. We do not know for a fact that this lady in this dark SUV, who he said could have been Hispanic, but he wasn't quite sure. And the two Love employees, which was the nighttime clerk and the maintenance guy, they all three know where Elsa is.
Yes.
So we're making this plea today with Elsa's owner that if anybody has any information on Elsa, to please come forward and contact the two phone numbers that are going to be listed in this video.
Elsa was taken from exit 9 on Highway 95 at the Love's truck stop. That's all I know. I think one of the employees or something, because the stories kept changing. I don't know. Someone's got my dog, and I would really like my dog back. She's been in my life for 3 years, and now the past 8 months is pretty miserable without her. So I would really like my dog back.
Yes.
No questions asked. Just bring me my dog.
Yeah, so Elsa is not chipped, but she's got some distinguishing thing because she's a German Shepherd Rottweiler.
Uh-huh.
So she's got a big head, so...
Floppy ears.
Floppy ears.
About 85 to 90 pounds. She's a big dog.
She knows sign language.
She does know sign language.
So she's his service dog, and it's really important that, we get Elsa back to him because she's his whole life,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we just need everybody to keep sharing Elsa's post so that we can get the word out there and get Elsa back where she belongs with her owner.
But if you live in Mojave County, I've heard so many stories about dogs disappearing at that Love's. Like 7 or 8 of them. So if you're in Mojave County and your neighbor works at Love's and he's got 10 dogs, call somebody. I don't know. But a lot of dogs disappear from that Love's, and mine was one of them.
Yes.
So I don't know what they're doing. I don't.
Yeah, well, because there's such a big market and the dogs being dog thefts right now, it's crazy. I mean, all over the place. They just keep stealing dogs out of yards,
Yeah.
And, you know, unfortunately, Elsa, you know, she was a really good dog and she was very friendly with everybody, you know.
Yes.
That truck driver said she just loved all over him, you know.
Yeah, she was a friendly dog.
It's unfortunate, like, you know, the people that have put time and money into their dogs, they're the ones that are being stolen, you know. And then you have the other side of it where the neglected owners are just dumping their dogs. You know what I mean?
Yes.
If the neglected owners would just get together with the dog thieves, you know, then maybe we'd have something going here because they would be saved and sold to somebody.
The hardest part about Elsa right now is not knowing. Now, her and I've climbed Mount Hood. We've been all over the country together. The dog's never been in a cage in her entire life. And she was a great dog. Now, the worst thing in my mind is she lives in a little kennel somewhere and it's being puppy milled or something. That is intolerable to me.
Yeah, because Elsa was not fixed. He was on his way to New Mexico
To get her fixed.
to get her fixed.
Yes.
So he had all those arrangements already made, and that was his intentions. When
That's where I was going, to New Mexico.
that was his next, you know, where he was working his way. So,
yeah, if you have my dog. Just give me
yeah,
my dog.
Elsa lived the life, man. She had a great life. She
did.
Traveled extensively and, you know, really lived a wonderful life. People that think that people that live on the road don't deserve dogs and stuff like that, I mean, that is just totally wrong, you know.
You've seen the pictures. My dog was one healthy dog.
She was one healthy dog and very, very loved, because this past 8 months I haven't lost my contact with, you know, with Robert here, and I know how much he misses his dog and how heartbreaking it is to watch him go through this.
Yeah, it's been 8 months. 8 months
Yeah.
now without my dog.
I mean,
You have more faith than I do.
people should always assume, you know, lost and never dumped, you know, because on the other side is a family devastated and missing their family pet very, very much.
And the thing is, she had a brand new harness. I just got the one with the belt buckles, brand new, like $100 harness on her. She was well taken care of, well cleaned, brand new harness. So who would think that dog didn't belong to somebody?
Yeah, somebody that thought that you didn't deserve her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And who are they to judge me?
Yeah.
They're the ones who stole the dog.
Yeah. They're the one, you know, dogs are personal property, so they're the ones that committed the crime.
Yeah. And they're judging me?
Not you for living your life and loving your dog.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, we just wanted to do this little video here
Thank you.
to help get the word out on Elsa.
You still have all the pictures and everything.
I
said,
have
right?
it all.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't have any pictures up on my phone because every time I got on my phone, it would be like Elsa on the
Oh, so
background.
just too much.
I deleted them all.
Yeah.
I don't even have any pictures on my phone.
Well, they're all on Facebook, so.
Yeah, they are.
And I have them, so.
But it's hard. You know, you can't. Every time you turn your phone and see your dog, it's been gone.
Yeah.
It kills me.
Yeah,
It
I
does.
bet.